Hello everybody. Welcome back to another video. And today you may be wondering what we're doing. We're playing Minecraft because Minecraft is wonderful. But not just any Minecraft. We're playing a Minecraft map that I created for my fellow YouTuber Bunter. I know, right? This is gonna be fun. Now, since I made the map, this is less playing through it and more of a walkthrough. But, it'd be fun, because we're going to have some fun doing it. So, starting off, we just start in a little house. Don't ignore that, that's fine. But we got the rules by Kalikia. Welcome to the testing chambers. We'll be putting you against various tests to see if you are compatible with our ideals. Rules: please do not break blocks unless told to do so. Please do not remove items from item frames. They're basically to tell you what's required. Don't change any of the settings and have fun. My phone is going off. That's weird because I have no friends to text me, but that's fine. Alright, I'm putting this back because I don't care. Alright, if we go down here, we've got pretty much the end room. It requires 4 of these nifty little keys. And then we got these over here, which are other things I will be showing off later. If I can get out. And then we start in this, nice little housey area with 4 different tests that we gotta do. That we each gotta do. Really simple, So, test number 1, off in this direction. And arguably, test number 1 is, the hardest test. Got my shoes on. I got my high heelys, the feather falling 4, and as you can see, the first level is parkour. And this is by far the hardest thing I made in this whole map. No joke. I made this, and I absolutely hate this, because it's that part right there that gets me every time. Got a water pool, slime block, a secret door opens. Voila! It's like magic. And you got this little dude, got some fire, and then an arrow. And that's just an additional node, so you don't lose the arrow. Just helps you keep track. Alright. Anyways, now to continue through this test, you actually have to complete the parkour. Now what sucks is this parkour is actually extremely difficult. And as you can see, even after I have practiced it multiple times, I still mess it up. Which now I have an excuse because my screen is in a windowed mode. And it's screwing with my depth of field of depth. And that's fine, because I'll still beat it. I'm still great. I'm still wonderful at parkour. But yeah, I didn't build a way really around this one. This one you just kind of have to do, which sucks. See, it's not the funnest thing in the world. Alright, going over to the fence post, which are next. Now, why I decided to use fence post, I will never know. And then the dreaded iron bar jump. And yes, I did say dreaded, because the only way I've been able to make this one is to do one of those. But that doesn't work often because it's actually a really difficult jump to make. Alright, and there's no shortcuts. It's pretty much oh my gosh. It's pretty much you do it or you don't. So it's like a whole one-shot kind of deal, which is really bad. But if you're good at parkour, unlike me, it might actually do it with relative ease. But I'm rusty, so all my parkour skills are faded. Let me tell you, back in 1.8, I used to be the shit. Oh. I caught on a ladder, thank goodness. Alright. As you can see, it's just a bunch of jumping. I'm gonna I'll keep it in. Alright. this jump right here. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna cut ahead until I'm finished with this section. Why did I? Oh, come on. Come on. Having fun. I don't know why. I can barely. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fuck. Oh, for fuck you. Fuck. God. God. Fuck. How the fuck did I miss that? God, are you... Fuck. For fuck's sake.
your very deepest of thoughts, and you will be mine, you will be mine. My mind will be so overloading, cause it seems that I am floating.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Just making sure. After like 40 minutes. Hang on, let me check. After 41 minutes and 20 seconds, I finally beat it. Yes, I'm frustrated. And technically, if you want to speed it up, I intended for you to go that way and like climb up and then jump through here. However, if you're like me and really don't want to like have to redo all this, I added this pressure plate here. And also, if you can't make that jump, this is also why it's easier. Because it's a 4-block jump, it's really difficult, and I'm not about to try it. I hit this, which is basically a get out of jail free card for this jump. So after like a really long time, this will actually have opened, and you can just continue. So I'm about to wait this out, guys. I'll be back when it's done. Alright, so I'm back. The block is opened. Get that out of my face. And I'm going to continue. So after every level, you receive a standard key. And you proceed through the hallway. This one I just kind of filled with like bones and chains and blood for some reason. I don't really have a reason. I just kind of felt like it. Why not? And then you jump on down. Voila. And you're back in this room. Back to the testing spot. Alright. And yes, I did name that arrow that. Don't ask me why. Alright, standard key goes there. Lights up to signify it's selected. The arrow goes into this one. If you wait. Maybe. Okay, well the arrow is supposed to go into this one. It took it. Okay. I'll assume that that is taken. I don't know, I'm still kind of beta testing. Oh well. On to test number 2. And frankly, the rest of them are far easier than this. This one is a bow test. And it uses arrows, and there's 2 different challenges. This one's the first one. Blah, blah, blah. Shoot the arrow over the glass wall. As you can see, 2 wooden panel sides. All you gotta do is find a good spot and just you kind of gotta arch it over. Like that. Hits it, and then you're good to go up to the other one. Oh, I thought I had it first try, baby. Just like that. While it's down. And this one gives us a lever. We take the lever. See how much quicker that was in the parkour? Put it right there. And we can flick it. It doesn't matter. It don't do nothing. Now for this one. Now this one is basically a shooting gallery. We've got targets everywhere. I've got a target right there. I've got targets, buttons, bombs. I got everything in here. So the first one I'm going to hit is that one. Just get that off the track. Hit the bullseye. I usually hit these multiple times. They can be iffy at best. Gotta hit that button right there. Send the firework up. There's a chicken right there. Gotta shoot him. He's standing on those pressure plates. We don't need that. There's a bullseye hidden behind the chicken. Hit it a few times. Gotta hit those end crystals. Make them blow up. Hit the end crystal. Make it blow up. Now for the TNT, you actually have to line up your shot to go through the fire, catch on fire, and hit the TNT at the same time. It sounds like a hard shot, but it's really not. And the reason I'm trying to arch it so much is because sometimes if I shoot it too fast in like the new updates, I found that the arrow doesn't catch on fire for some reason. I guess that one did. Hang on, let me try this. See, that one didn't catch on fire. Oh, that one did. Boom. Okay, now for this one. See, it don't catch on fire. So I kind of just have to... See, these aren't catching on fire. There we go. That one blows up. Did I miss one? Nope, I got them all. Check that. I have the other lever. We'll go here. Place the lever there, and we're done with this test. Just like that. Easy test. Really quick and simple. I got it. The door opens, and we're on to our next secret. Boom. We got the next one. And just like that, selection number 3 is done. Or number 2, rather, sorry. Alright, we just go through the exit again. We're done with that bow pretty much. La la la. I put spider webs in this one. I don't know why, but these are kind of annoying if you hit one, so try not to hit them. I don't know what just hit me, but that is fine, as we have officially got the second set of items. Our second standard key, and I've got the eyeball right there. Alrighty. There we go, those lit up finally. That was weird. Okay. On to test number 3, which I totally remember what is. Test number 3 here. Go up. This one is plated in diamonds. Alright. Now this test, we drop down. Oh, look how familiar. It's Skyblock. Yep, this one is Skyblock based. Basically, you survive, you get the materials needed, and then once you've got everything, you move through the exit. And I've given all the materials required. You've got the wood, you've got dirt. Over there, you've got an island with cactus, sugarcane, and 1 water that has a kelp in it. Be sure not to break the kelp. You do need them. And trust me, if you lose the kelp, you kind of fucked. And up there, we got a beehive, a man-made one, with some bees along with another tree. Right. And then when you're done, you just kind of take all your wood here. Not all your wood, but you know what I mean. You go to the exit over here. Oh, and if you fall, I have a chest down there with ender pearls in it. So that in the event you fall, you can get back up. And then you just head on through. Just like that. And when you've got all the required items, which is a book, a bone meal, a kelp block, bread, a honeycomb, or not a honeycomb, but a honey block, and a stone brick, a cracked stone brick block. You turn them all in and you're good to go. Alright, I've got the door open, and now let's go through here. So let's see, this is the next key right here, standard key. And if you'll see here, the door is open, but we have another thing here. Here you unlock the next secret. Ooh, this one's pretty, isn't it? Ooh, look at all that. Diamonds and everything. Alright, and we've got the next secret item. Simple as that. You head on up. Just like that. This one's plated with bones. I don't know. I just kind of ran out of blocks, so I just started throwing stuff down. That's fine. Alright, head on down. We've got our next ones. Our third key goes in this one. And our gold goes right here. Voila. Last but not least, test number 4. This one's plated in emeralds. And this one is a puzzle test. Yeah, this one's real fun. So if we go to the right first, this is essentially a building puzzle where you're given a very limited amount of resources, and in order to pass, you must make it to the other side. Now, the rules are you can only build on grass blocks, you cannot build on my iron blocks, and essentially you just want to build straight across. And if need be, you may break the bridge. Alright, we made it and we got the lever. As simple as that. after that, we can leave. I'm just going to move all these up here so I can see. And you take these levers and sit them on these 3 green plates. Alright, this room. And this room is simply a find the button room. And, you know, I got a lot of little things in here. I'm sad because, Windows Minecraft took out all the cool ways to hide buttons. Like, there used to be so many cool things you could do. Now they just took them all out. Like, you might be thinking, like, oh, these are some cool buttons. None of them do nothing. If you look, I have buttons hidden behind the banners. Every banner has a button. None of them do anything. If you look very closely, I have buttons hidden on the walls. Yeah, you might not have saw those buttons, huh? Yeah, I'm getting clever with my button hiding. None of those do anything. Okay. So you may be wondering, what's left? Like, there's no more buttons. Believe it or not. But if you go back here, you'll never guess what's hidden. A sign that says Bedrock Edition is trash. I just felt I needed to say that. And then you may be thinking, like, oh, well, clearly there just is no button in this room. Well, of course there is. I wouldn't do without one. And honestly, the button is right here. Boom. Button. Just like that. Got the next lever. Come on. Here we go. Right, place it there. Hit them both. Good to go. Alright. Welcome to the next challenge. This one is quite interesting, actually. I'm quite happy with how this one turned out. This is a minecart challenge. What you gotta do is you gotta push the minecart through the track. And you've gotta get it to somewhere in this maze and mess of tracks. And the door opens. It's as simple as that. Now, we hit this. Our magic door opens, and we can proceed. You actually have to proceed through the exit to find this one. Admittedly, I wish I could find a better spot for it, but it works, so I didn't complain. Alright, the secret's right down here. Ta-da, and it's a little axolotl. Is it my little dude? Yeah, that's a little dude. Alright. Let's head back up. And this one's got hay bales in it. Why? I don't know. I just felt like it. But anyway, that's the finale for this one. Go down here. We've done all 4 tests. Again, number 1 is by far the hardest. And I wish I didn't make it that hard, but I suffered through it, so. Alright. Our final key. Bam. It opens up the finale. And that leads to our ending. Or, did I put that one in? I could have swore I put that one in. No, I'll put in the last of these. Bam, bam. Those both light up. And that, all 4 of those unlocks the secret ending. Yeah. So what we'll do first, I will show you the default ending, just so you know what you're missing out on. You go in here, and it pretty much says, thank you for completing all the tests. However, you have failed the test. You will be disposed of immediately. Did you find all the secrets? So now that we've seen the normal ending, how about we go take a look at the secret ending? We jump down here, and voila. Now this place may look familiar to some of you it may not. That's fine. It doesn't matter that much. We can go in. Everything looks nice. Everything looks cozy. Oh, look at that. It's a nice little diner. And we got one last chest with a book that says, congratulations on completing all of your tests. You were considered passable and shall be heavily considered on further testing. Please remain on standby until we further contact you. And then that's the end of the map. You get to spend the rest of your days right here in this diner until they contact you. Fun. Alright, well, that was my map. I hope y'all all found it interesting. And Bunner, if you're seeing this, well, I hope you enjoy it. Best of luck to you, man. And don't cheat. Unless you absolutely have to. because every block you've seen so far is one that I've manually placed. And you've only seen half of them. But you've only, like, every block has been placed by hand. There was no world edit, nothing like that. This was all stuff that I just did in my free time. So that's probably why it's so short, but it still works. Anyways, hope y'all enjoyed. And peace.